I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of MLK, used to live there. Basketball on the tier, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with a life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my name when you ain't me? Why these talking I'm overseas? Biggie Smalls when I move, it was all a dream. Keep on talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play and ain't it this time? Better believe he gon' f it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about the that you do? Why you always rapping about the that you do? Hey, if it's up like that, it's up like that. If it's up like that, it's up like that.
I count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point the in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the GOAT.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the... They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat for the first down. They go again with Pierce. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Mom. And he takes a shot on the release. says this will be incomplete. The Raiders at 7-9 now on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
When you look at this Bronco defense, they're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, but you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
That almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down. They'll try and run for it. Well, an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message, hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let them know he believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory, be aggressive. They run the option here on 1st and 10. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a 1st down. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Now Mon. Touchdown Raiders. Devontae Adams hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders are on the board first here this afternoon. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Good drive, good drive, good drive.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll get this to the 32. You look at this Raiders defense. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. Man in motion left, that's Collins. And here's a quick throw out to Mims. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And all the way home for a Bronco score. Marvin Mims. 68 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. Mills going to throw for it. And it'll be intercepted.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted, and Remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Got his man down. There he goes left side. He's still on his feet. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. 36 yards on the play. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. Now a 2nd and 10. They go play action here. Mon. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Mon going to throw it. Touchdown! Devontae Adams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders are able to widen their advantage. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure.
That was cute. I like that. I like that one.
You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
First down, Mills. Short throw caught by Dosich. And he's going to get this inside the 30. After one, 14-6 our score. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Mills to throw it. Same connection. Dosich once again. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Mills now. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. 3rd and 12. Now Mills. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they are to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Williams is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Williams again, and he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3. This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more on 3rd and goal. Now they'll change things around before the snap. In motion right, that's Collins. Williams. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Mills to throw for it on 4th. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Marvin Mims with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
4th and goal, and they found a way to throw it in the end zone for a touchdown.
And these defenses, they just like 3 downs, get off the field. But here they had to go 4, couldn't get it done.
A lot of the time, you're looking up and saying, okay, if I hold them for 3, at worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe they're not mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
So the onside kick is recovered. And you know,
eye for an eye.
Someone who didn't play these positions, and going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are 2 very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
From the gun, here's Mills. To the left sideline and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, here's Mills. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Chandler Jones drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 10, and out of bounds across the 15-yard line. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Bond looks to throw. He's got space past the 25. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now they'll pitch it to Pierce. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Flush to his right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Carlson able to put this one through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. On 1st and 10, Mills. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd down, Mills again. It's complete to Williams. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Here's Mills. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mills to the air again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Nico Collins, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Broncos will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. They'll try and throw for it. Rolling to his right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He'll look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, here's Mon. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of living behind it, and they have regained the lead. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. Final play of the half, Mills. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score.
Sticky icky.
We've sat in a lot of meetings, and they always talk about the offense taking advantage of the beginning of the half. So special teams coaches they want to take advantage of it. They just did.
When our kids would do it, I used to feel like I was in childhood. Like,
I think they
you feel like my baby 30 years old? I don't know.
For a while, and they were able to use it effectively.
Now a two-point conversion attempt forthcoming. To throw, Mills. That's caught at the 1. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Mon looks to throw on first down. And the Broncos get there and take him down. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on second and long. Mon. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Mond. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Shreds the tackle. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We've got a close game. Offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. Throwing, Mills. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Working out of the gun, Mills. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Marvin Mims, 52 yards. And the Broncos are able to stretch out their lead. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Just drop the fucking controller, dog. What the fuck?
And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. Mills going to throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many.
You ain't down 14. You're only down 12. It's the 3rd quarter. You got to punt it. Big dog. Sorry to break it to you. Them bitches be hurting. Oh my God. Them bitches be hurting. Niggas breaking rules in the 3rd quarter. Them bitches hurt. Fuck.
Down 2 scores.
That's tough.
All they do. Sean got a daughter. We got 2 boys and a daughter. And Elijah and
As you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
Mills on first down. Trying to improvise. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Raiders...
That shit was weak as hell.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he stops in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
So don't wait your arms.
Gotta know the drills.
Plus you can hold both of you. That's how you do it. Baby. I said, you don't put her big ass. You don't put her big ass down, she's asleep. Bro, last night close her the whole time she's asleep. Have her in a little baby rap, doing the dishes, walking around the house, sleeping, watching TV, eating snacks, all night. Like she's a mother, a breastfeeding mother. Then she comes home once a year. Then she comes home. They Tracy a whole week every time. They watch her at least once a month.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Certain. All you gotta do is hook him. That's me. That's me.
Las Vegas. Devontae Adams, an 80-yard touchdown, and the Raiders have got it back to within a score. It's been quite the game for him individually, a trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route, whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Mills now looks to throw on first down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. First down, Mills. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Mills. Dancing to his left. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw is Mills. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Mills to throw for it on 4th. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nate Hobbs. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. O'Connell's throwing for it. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. Carlson now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
A 2nd down throw from Mills. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. A 1st down throw from Mills. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And now an audible here into something else. On 1st and 10, Mills. And this one complete again to Mims. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Mills to throw it. Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Mims in motion left. Mills now. This will be caught by his big wide receiver. And the Broncos are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. They'll try again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. For the lead, here's third and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And this time he is in. Javonte Williams with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. That's complete to Dell. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown Raiders. Takedown, 75 yards. And the Raiders use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Extra point by Carson, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mills. Flushed out right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
And that's caught by Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Now Mills. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Here's Mills. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Mills looking to throw it. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Well, the black hole and everyone in Vegas on their feet. Here's third down now. Mills back to throw. Passed. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover.
I am not tripping. They gave you that. That was a nice little script.
The offense's perspective, taking care of the ball
For what?
is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have two defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. That one looks like he'll throw here. Taking a shot for Dell here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Going for it with Pierce. Running right through him. And even though he gets out of bounds,
GG's.
that first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Give to Pierce now the option. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. From the shotgun, O'Connell. Got his man, Dell. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
To throw, Mills. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Throwing, Mills. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Bro, what? Man, this nigga just made me waste my time, dude. I'm in the fuck.
It's so hot. And it's so hot. And the egg is like so
This
That's all she's gonna do.